I couldn't do this without you, Patrick. Like I said, if it was without you, I would just be staring angrily at a television screen. I would just fucking...
I don't understand how single Let's Players do anything. And they just talk.
They do.
Non-stop. There's no dead air.
Yeah.
And it's just, well, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then the blah, blah, blah.
It's stupid.
Blah, blah, blah.
It's stupid, but that's what I do when I play alone now to practice. Like, I legitimately just sit here and talk. It really sucks without you here, though. Like, it just gets to sad.
I can see
It just gets to sad. This guy's never seen level 3.
No, he's not.
He's scared. Oh, could you imagine the fucking
like...
demo player? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't think he's been past level 2.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is his first time here, man. He's
right there.
Wait, the bullet. You go down for the lasers, dipshit.
Yeah, I gotta block it with my ship.
It's your big brother watching you play a game that he knows really well. What is that stupid bull? They just give me the goddamn controller. Paul, you fucking idiot. That's not how you play this game.
How dare you ruin the integrity of R-Type?
Yeah, I think like doing this alone would kind of defeat the purpose of it for me.
I can see that, yeah.
Like, cause I don't know. I just enjoy doing this so much with you and like with other people in general. It just makes games like I feel like that's what games were meant for.
Yeah.
But the weird part is that like I grew up with nothing but single player games because I fucking had a TurboGrafx, one port. You get one fucking port. They didn't learn from anybody. One port. Oh, you want to play with more than one player? Then you get to play with 5 players, and you have to spend $60 to do it on your $600 console. Hey, welcome to 1991. Yeah, like I grew up with nothing but single player games, and like now that I play with people, it just makes it so much more of an experience for me, and it makes it like it's like that's what games were meant to do. They're just so fun. I love games.
For real.
Yeah.
They're such an incredible medium, really.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that you control something. Like when you're watching a movie together, like movies bore me. I mean, I like movies. Don't get me wrong. I like movies, but movies are an alone thing for me. Because I'm like, then I can really just drink it all in.
Yeah.
But like when you're controlling something, it's like playing music together, you know?
For real, yeah.
It's just that you're controlling something and you're creating kind of a group environment with it. I think that I'll put more thought into this, so I'm less but maybe for
things, words, and opinions, and facts.
How do you feel about multiplayer games? And single-player games. Playing single-player games multiplayer. How do you feel about backseat watching like Patrick's been doing? Like, I love doing it. I love, like, if Patrick was playing a game, which we're going to find a game for you to play, by the way.
Nice.
I want to do that.
That'd be fun.
I love backseat games for watch. And
backseat games for watch.
But I think it's because, like, when I was growing up, that's pretty much the position I was always in. Because I never had the systems myself. And the one I did have was the TurboGrafx. So I was always like going over to my friend's house and they're like, "Oh man, check it out! I got Super Mario Brothers," and then I'd be like, "Oh, play it! You're better at it than I am." It was like kind of a catch-22 because I didn't have the game to get good enough at it to play it with them.
Yeah.
So I would just watch, and that's where my spot was, and I enjoyed being there. Kind of like when we started playing Halo together.
Oh yeah.
You know, like that was the first time that I started playing video games with people.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Feel honored.
And it was, and like you were, and I enjoyed playing with you specifically because I love playing with you, Patrick.
Likewise.
Because, no, I meant that sexually. Because, we don't condone that here. Ew! I'm just kidding. You need to calm that down. You're not gonna like the reaction you get. I'm into Paris, sweetie.
Oh my.
Yeah, like when we lived together, we played, fucking Halo. He played Halo all the time, and I really wanted to sit down and play with him, and then I did, and then we played Halo together. I'm sorry, I keep going on tangents, gay tangents. Yeah. Anyway, Patrick's such a nice guy that like while I was playing with him and sucking terribly, that idiot.
Every time it's like, God damn it!
even like that you haven't played this game, just watching me play it, you're like, you fucking idiot!
Right.
I can do better than that and I haven't even fucking played this game. Did you develop the game and you suck at it? Patrick's such a nice guy that like I went into Halo sucking at it, but he like kind of helped me out getting it was first person shooter I've ever played too. And I'm a decent Halo player now. By no means am I amazing, but I can keep my own at least. I cannot die a lot. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was. I miss those days.
Yeah, we should start playing more Halo.
Oh, totally.
But the fucked up part is I only know Reach, and I only know multiplayer SWAT. That's it. Like that's all Reach is for me.
But that's really all you need.
Yeah, I don't like the single player Halo stuff. I can understand people that enjoy it. I just don't.
It was good until after the third one. The storyline just kind of, because Bungie stopped producing it and it went to 343i Industries.
Yeah.
And it just, the storyline and like the full immersiveness of what Halo used to be was gone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like when it came out, I guess it was like you're gonna get to know new people and new characters and stuff. So it only really had to go downhill from there. But I don't know any. I know a lot of people. That series surprised me because I always viewed first person shooters as just like fucking bro games. Where it's just like, you sit there and fucking kill shit. Yeah, bro. But then, like, I saw how, like, immersed people were in the characters and stuff. They're like, oh, Master Chief and fucking Cortana and all this shit. And they're like, and I'm like, I haven't played the game, so I didn't know that. But it wasn't as bro-y as I thought it was. Call of Duty, however, fuck you. Nobody should play Call of Duty. It's shitty. Come at me. Come at me, you fucking bro, with your tap-out shirt.
Oh.
Fucking Shane Doss over here.
That poor man. He's so...
It's sad. I say that because he's trying to like maintain his youth, even though he's like 43. I'm doing the same thing.
But you're also like 22.
That's true. But hopefully
so you can't really maintain your youth when you're still in youth.
Yeah. I'm a 90-year-old man living in a 24, 5, 8 years old bodies. I don't know how old I am. It's 1997. Thank you for watching us discuss games for whatever.
Appreciate you being here.
We like legitimately. I just want to say like I love doing this in my video. Yo, fucking
heart you.
Yeah. I just want to say like if somebody is legitimately sitting in front of their computer screen listening to this right now, like that means so much to me. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But it's really cool. It's really fucking cool, guys. I can do that off camera, man. I don't want to show my
emotions in front of like
one guy. I was
dozens of people.
In front of literally, Patrick, tens of people watch my videos. I hope you guys enjoy because like I feel like this is us hanging out, and I hope it feels that way to you too. And I hope you enjoy watching this. And yeah, I mean like this is fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you.
It's not fun for me.
Yeah, Patrick's over here. I actually have to pay him money to do this. I'm like, Patrick, I know we just did this, but like, if I give you like $10, could you come over for a few hours and just watch me play games? While making just like, if that was the case, could you imagine? You're just like, oh, neat. You did a thing?
Did I reach my word quota for the video?
Fucking $10 gets me 4,000 words and three like emotional reactions.
Otherwise, I'm just.
Can we?
Okay, your ship is flying.
Yeah, you just like look at your wrist and you're just like, all right, so I'm gonna go pee. Can we create a service for Let's Players where you get to hire some like an enthusiastic sidekick?
That'd be rad.
Yeah. That.
Follow the Wyatt principle.
Oh, the midget principle? I don't know.
Which is wrong, but so funny. If you're a little person, I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I mean that in the most respect.
No.
There's just a guy.
Of course, let's explain.
That wants to hire midgets.
Let's explain
everything.
the midget principle, and I wanna get to the core of the midget principle. Discussing the midget principle with Paul and Patrick. The core of the midget principle is that when you do cocaine, I'm not speaking from personal experience here.
Yes.
When you do cocaine, what happens is like you do it, you feel fantastic, and then like you start falling down and you just want to do more. Cocaine is expensive, so like if you just fall into that habit, you're just gonna like do all your cocaine in one like 3-day bender. So the idea of the midget is that I don't know why does it have to be a midget specifically. This could just be any person. I think
because it's Wyatt.
I think he makes it the midget just for the comedic. He just thinks it's funny.
Probably so.
But anyway, like, to prevent you from doing all of your coke stash, a midget brings it out and lets you do it, like, on a platter, and then you tell the midget, you're like, do not bring me any more cocaine. No matter how much I beg for it. No matter what, do not bring me cocaine. If you bring me cocaine, I'm going to fire you. So, like, you can fucking suck that midget's dick, and if he does his job right, or she does her job right,
you will not be getting cocaine.
Not be getting more cocaine. And that's the midget principle. And that's just for people who have no fucking self-control.
There you go. Because if you need a midget to come out and bring you cocaine so that you can moderate your cocaine intake, you got a problem.
When you put it that way, it's so preposterous. I want to, and like, didn't I think we discussed a little bit about like using that for food and shit?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I want a slice of cake, but I know if I eat one slice, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Midget principle. Can we make that a thing? Midget principle? Ooh, we can't do that.
Yeah, little person principle maybe.
It sounds better that way. little person principle. It's
the
so,
LPP.
No, it's so bad.
Little person principle. The LPP.
I know, but I mean that's so. Why does it have to be little people? Why can't it be like dogs? Why can't we train dogs?
Do you think a dog would like be able to handle carrying a plate full of cocaine?
You can train dogs. I mean, there's like dogs getting sodas for people and shit.
Yeah, but that's not cocaine.
If
the dog just happens to like,
okay, this is gonna be no.
We can think of that.
This is
a panting dog would just like destroy an entire plate of cocaine.
Dogs
just,
on coke. All the balls. I want the 6 of the balls. I want them all. Just dig, ball. Dig, stick, dig. Okay, so this is a big stretch, but imagine that you have like a kind of a box or a container, like a refrigerator, and the only way that this can be opened is with the dog's nose print, because the nose print of a dog is like a fingerprint of a human, right? So you train the dog to walk up to open it by pushing his nose against it, all right? And then you open the door, and there's just convenient little baggies of cocaine. And then you just say, hey, Rex, go get me, which, by the way, favorite dog name, Rex. Go get me a bag of Coke. So he goes up to his little dog chamber, which has a little nose pad reader, which you have to proprietarily make yourself. And then he just brings you a bag.
And here's why little people are best. Because you don't have to set it up.
You don't have to build the box.
You don't have to train a dog. You just have to be like, hey, little guy, don't make me smoke or snort cocaine. You smoke crack. You snort cocaine. Don't do drugs, kids.
Her lives are crazy.
Do them. I don't care. I can't control your life. I don't condone them, but I can't stop you.
If you want to do drugs, do drugs. God, that sounds bad saying it, but that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you want to do drugs, do drugs.
It's your life.
Yeah, it is your life. Hopefully you just learn that it's a bad idea.
Right.
That's all it is, you know? And some people just have to learn from experience.
That's true.
How do you feel about drugs? I'm a libertarian. I think drugs should be kind of legal. I don't know. I'm not taking a firm stance on that. I have not done much of the research. Actually, I have done much of the research, but I don't want to have this conversation.
Especially with an online forum.
Drugs are... And then it's just like, some guy's on there, he's just like, my sister did meth and then she died. And I'm like, I'm sorry!